Hey guys, welcome to another comic haul I have for you. Um, these books I'm about to show you are books that I personally got signed uh, at the big Texas Comicon show in San Antonio, Texas, last October 2024. So San Antonio is probably about three and a half hours away from where I reside here in Texas, and I live on the Gulf Coast, in the Houston area. And I probably wouldn't have gone because it's a three and a half hour drive, but that weekend that the show was going on, we're in San Antonio for my nephew's wedding. So his wedding was that Saturday. And Sunday we were still there in San Antonio taking in some festivities and spending time with family. So I decided to go check out the show for a few hours, and I'm glad I did. So there were some creators there that that I wanted to meet, and I have some of their works. Some of those creators, you may have heard of Tyler Kirkham. So he was there. One of the classic Spider-Man artists, Sam De La Rosa, was there. And this really awesome inker colorist who's done some work with Tyler Kirkham, Ruffino, was there as well. So so let me show you some of the books that I got signed, and these are books from my personal collection, the books I either found out in the wild or I bought. So starting with this one here, so this Moon Knight issue, which is a battle damage variant, and I'm not sure which one, what number it is, but this is of course Tyler Kirkham did battle damage cover variants for other characters too as well. And this book I bought online like maybe 3-4 years ago. Never really expected to get signed. I just love Tyler Kirkham's art. And so I got to meet him, and he was there at the show. And he signed my book, as you can see there toward the top left. Really nice guy too. Was able to take a picture with him as well. And very tall. He's a very tall guy. I wasn't expecting for him to be that tall, but he was like reigning over me. But really nice guy. And of course, when he did the cover, you see his signature toward the bottom right. You can see he signed it there for me there in the top left. So it's really awesome getting to meet him. And while I was there, too, I had another book by Tyler that he did just a cover art for. And this one I found for like maybe $5, like 3-4 years ago at a half price books. I think the one in Pearland, Texas. And it was just fantastic. And it was just $5. And I got this one signed by Tyler too as well. So this issue is Superman number 50. And if you kind of zoom in on there, you see Tyler Kirkham's printed signature toward the bottom left corner, but you can see he signed it just above that on the cape. So really freaking cool. It was so awesome to meet him and him sign my books. I had some other books from Tyler Kirkham too as well. And believe me, it was a nice decision to have to figure out what books I was going to get signed by him. I just kept going back and forth which ones, but I just decided on these two just because of the the covers are fantastic, and I love those large character depictions on covers, and especially with this one in the Moon Knight. So yeah, I was really happy to get to meet him and him sign my books. And since the show, I've purchased some other Tyler Kirkham books that I'll show y'all in another haul. But I hope if I get a chance again to meet him again, I hope to get those ones signed by him too as well. So the next book to show you guys is another DC book, and it's this Green Lantern, The New Guardians, New 52, issue number 12. And just a awesome cover. And this is another Tyler Kirkham cover. But this one though, I didn't get signed by Tyler. I think I was just trying to get books signed with whatever cash I had on me. So I kind of went in with a budget, and I wanted to have enough cash for the other creators too as well. So but man, I wish I really would have got this one signed by him too as well. Just probably one of my favorite Green Lantern covers. And but this one I actually got signed by the colorist inker Nay Ruffino. And if you zoom in on it, you can see Tyler Kirkham's signature and Nee's there too as well, just above Green Lantern's upper thigh there. But Nee's actually signed it toward the bottom middle of the book. It's cool. She has a cool little signature with her name, and she kind of stars it too. But yeah, she was really super nice, and got to take a picture with her too as well. Yeah, if I would have, I got this one signed by Tyler too. If I would have had enough cash on me, and it'd been cool, I would have had double signatures on it. But I guess I just focused on getting Nay to sign it. So, but and you never know. Maybe if I get to meet Mr. Kirkham again, maybe I'll get him to sign this one too as well. So, but yeah, pretty cool. I was pretty happy to get to meet Nee and get this one signed by her. And the next book to show you guys, I was mentioning the artist Sam De La Rosa was there, who's done some Spider-Man work. So when I went to Mr. De La Rosa's table, it was pretty busy. He had quite a bit of people around, and so I had to wait a little bit until I got to meet him, but I'm glad I did. But I noticed this book on his table, and I hadn't seen it before, and I just thought that is just a really awesome, fantastic Black Panther cover. Just a large Black Panther depiction on it. And it's the Avengers variant issue number 17. And Sam De La Rosa did the cover art for this. I don't know if he did the interior art, but yeah, as you can tell, he signed it. He signed it just above the Avengers trade dress there in silver, which is really cool. So so while waiting, I grabbed this one so I could buy it. And up until I got to the point of actually finally getting to meet him, there was like maybe 5 or 6 people in front of me. So, and this was the only one he had of this variant. But man, if I would have known about this book, I would have picked it up ahead of time for the show, and would have got signed by him. But nevertheless, I know he signed it because it was there at his table. So really awesome Black Panther. Probably one of my favorite books that I purchased that was signed. But I did get one book signed by Mr. De La Rosa, and of course, since he's known, for his classic Spider-Man work, I did get this one signed by him, and it's the Spider-Man issue number 29 from 1992, and just love that cover. So yeah, you can tell there he signed it there, just above the Spider-Man trade dress, and he actually signed it in gold, which is really cool. And just an awesome, beautiful signature. And this book, he didn't do the cover for this, but he did the interior art. So yeah, I was very happy to meet Sam. I got to take a photo with him. Really, really nice guy. Um, been wanting to meet him for a long time. And actually, I think to the comic show, he was a last minute addition to it because I think some other creators had canceled. So I was pretty excited. I heard about it like that week of, so I was really excited to get to meet him and him sign this book. So yep, very happy with that. Show you guys this next couple of books are books that I actually found there at the Comic-Con. I found this copy of Batman Beyond Universe, issue number 2, which is more like, sorry guys, that's my dog barking if y'all can hear it. But this one I found in the sift through bin. I think it was like maybe a couple of bucks, but it was cool because it was actually signed. Signed by the writer Kyle Higgins. And just kind of zoom in on the signature, you can see it, but pretty cool find. I love finding books signed, and especially when they're super cheap and affordable. So yeah, I'm not too much into the Batman Beyond stuff, but anytime I find a signed book, especially if it's priced very well, I always pick it up. So I was happy to find this one. And the last book to show you guys is a book that I actually purchased, and been wanting to get this book for a while. And it's a Spawn book, and I'm a huge Spawn fan since its inception back in 1992. And I know with this book there's actually like a gold foil version of it, which is a little pricier, but I was happy with which one I found. But I found this copy of Image Spawn 1, which is special 25th anniversary edition. Cover McFarlane did, director's cut. Of course, it's the I guess homage to Ultimate Spider-Man #1, which I have to show you guys. I found that book too in March at a comic store. The harder to find version of it. So I got to show you guys that in another comic video. But so I was really happy to find this one. I've been wanting this one for a while, and it was $20. So I figured that's probably what I would have paid for it online, maybe even more with shipping. So yeah, very happy to find that this Spawn homage book to Spider-Man. So yeah, but anyway, so that's the last book to show you guys for this haul. Again, these are books I got signed or picked up at the big Texas Comic Show in San Antonio last October 2024. So anyways, feel free to post a comment, like, or subscribe, and again, thanks for watching.